Buckle up, buckaroo.
My suitcase.
Oh. That was a bag or a dog?
We lost the poodle.
Are you okay, Winnie?
They
Sorry,
just
buddy.
switched side.
Oh.
On Wednesday.
Is it gonna flip?
Oh my god.
So we're having fun in the sand at North Carolina, Corova Beach by Corolla. This place is just fantastic. No shake whatsoever in the Bronco, so no. So that's the real deal for the Bronco. There is some left-right shake, but the vehicle is actually pretty stiff. It's great at landing jumps. It's great at taking big bumps, jumps. There is definitely some left-right because the suspension needs to have a certain level of stiffness to not bottom out. So everything in life is about compromise, and well, the Bronco does it well. So it is an extreme off-roader. It can be an extreme off-roader, but of course that does come with the necessity to be able to land a jump, not bottom out. You have to have a suspension that's a little stiff. So it's a little stiff. As you can see, we got a little left-right jerking action there, but just fine. You didn't break your neck on that?
No.
And you're having fun?
It's comfortable and we have fun, yes.
Fantastic. That's what I like to hear. Pups are having fun. They get upset if we stop moving. Every time we stop moving, we have to turn the camera off because they start to complain a lot. So they're enjoying this roller coaster ride. Bronco's a fun off-road vehicle. I'd like to see something that can turn into a jump. Of course, without needing to break the speed limit to get some air. If not, we'll just have to head back to the field. I'm going to miss the Bronco in between orders. So we're trying out the Lightning for about 8 months to a year. We're going to be doing full tests on the F-150 Lightning, finding out, does the future of electric vehicles is the one that makes sense. I'm personally, thus far, before any of my tests are done, my bias is that I think the ideal are plug-in vehicles. So you still get your gas engine, you can still go long haul the vehicles, you can still tow and not have to worry about that range going down tremendously. But I think the best would be a V8 5-liter plug-in on an F-150 or a plug-in EcoBoost. For now, we're going to try out the Lightning, see if that future, the future of all electric, makes any sense whatsoever. But our heart is with the Bronco. We've loved our Broncos. We had his and hers Broncos, and
It was fun that time.
oh, is it ever?
2 Broncos was nice.
When something's great when you're happy making payments on 2 of almost the same. We were happy making those payments. We had no issues with it because they're just both. When you have one fantastic machine, well, it's pretty great to have a second fantastic machine as well.
But you know what?
What?
Just so you won't cry when you will exchange it, because it's soon. You won't need to wash it and remove all the same that came in, so that's a positive thing.
That is, yes.
Because you switch it right now when we came back in Canada.
Yeah.
You won't have to wash
I
it.
do feel bad that I didn't get it undercoated.
So dirty.
There's a lot of sand in this vehicle. The dogs put sand in here. We put sand in here.
Mud too.
Mud. So yes, we get to save on
We
washing.
hate and drink in the car.
Which
So
we normally would never do. We normally never eat and drink in the vehicle. But when we're spending 27 hours straight on the road to then finally, take a couple days in one location, then be on the road again. Because we went down the East Coast, then in Florida we switched through the Everglades, went up the West Coast, went to Orlando, came up to North Carolina, and then we've got another 14, 15 hours without stopping. So it's probably going to turn into about a 16, 17 hour trip getting back to Canada. After, yesterday we drove, 14 hours yesterday?
Yes. A little bit less than that. It was 11.
11.
14 will be the next.
And my back didn't hurt what I could say is I was starting to get a little stiff only because I had been sitting for so long. It wasn't back pain from an uncomfortable seat. So my true verdict is that the Bronco was the seats are amazing, and they hold you in place. So it's not like Jeep where you slide around like crazy. These seats are very, very comfortable.
And we enjoyed the ride so much that we didn't see the time pass. It's not like, oh, it's fun. Long. Yeah, it's fun.
You know what I'm about to do?
What? Don't do something stupid.
You know, that's what I like to do.
It was hard on the suspension.
Oh, the suspension
Like
can take it.
cement.
Oh, this is nice.
It's fun.
Yeah. Roller coaster.
Yeah, it's like a roller coaster ride.
You gotta make sure you don't drive into the person in front of you. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do here.
Yeah, I know you now. Don't roll the car.
I was far away from it.
It's okay to be a little bit jackass because we have a friend that can pull us, but if you just roll it, even if you have a friend, it's too late. Be careful.
Well, we'll call it Bronco brain driving. Like
No
a little
Bronco brain.
Steaming again.
No, don't do that one. It's too deep. No, it's too deep.
It's too deep.
Too deep.
Actually, that one might be a little. Yeah, that is probably too deep. I think we're steaming enough as it is. We're steaming, but we're not on fire.
Smells bad. Oh my god.
Woo!
Uh-oh.
We're still running.
Okay, I'll put that.
Oh, we're steaming. Should get some clams underneath that hood. We could be steaming up some clams. I said we.
Wee. No.
I said we. Okay, so we're just running 4 high and we haven't had any problem on the beach. Now we have put it in sand mode, meaning the rear is blocked. And I know the Bronco is not a boat. I've said it before, I did a video on it, but I am going through a bit of water. Marie's a little worried that we sink in this.
Yeah.
But I have the
jackass today.
I have the recovery boards, but it is extremely cold. So Marie doesn't want to get stuck in this and have to, well, don't worry, hon, I don't have rain boots, but I'll be the one that deals with the consequences.
I didn't bring that much winter coats. I only had one. I don't want to be in the water. Or break something on the Bronco because we need to go back to Canada with that car. We doesn't have another one with us.
I'll try. What?
Deep.
Deep. Deep.
So deep.
Okay, that I should have listened to you on that one.
Yeah.
We're steaming again.
Steaming again.
Steaming clams.
What are you doing?
Time to take a nice little trail up and down. Work this motor. It's got tons of torque, tons of fun. Woo! Thank you for watching, and I hope this video has helped you realize that the Ford Bronco is an amazing vehicle for taking you out into nature. It is such a relaxing vehicle to drive. It's got great road manners, very comfortable, and when you're playing around with it and driving it over bumps, jumps, relatively high speeds, this thing is very comfortable. Fantastic nature machine. So thank you for joining and watching